Hey guys, Old Guy Reactions here today with Ed Sheeran. Is that how you say it?
No, Sheeran.
Sheeran. Ed
Sheeran.
Sheeran.
I think so. I think it's Ed Sheeran. That sounds more flowing.
So you heard a bunch of his music, or what do you know about him?
Just a few songs. I can't even name any.
But you saw him on a TV show, you said?
Yeah, the most recent experience with him is as the mega coach for The Voice.
Oh, gotcha.
So he came in and kind of, just gave all the contestants.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
the mega coach. Or did you
yeah.
say the mega coach?
Mega coach.
That means like the one of the top ones or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How do you say it? Coach?
Well,
mega coach.
Or judge? Is he a judge? I don't know.
Yeah,
what
like on The Voice. Yeah, they call them coaches.
Judge. Oh, okay, coach. Okay.
But so he came in and he was like the main coach.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
and he had really good insights in music just from that thing.
Oh.
So it will be interesting to hear this.
Oh, cool. So Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Sheeran.
Yeah.
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Sheeran. Okay. Shivers. Shivers. Are you cold right now? I'm kind of getting the shivers. All right.
Get there.
Let's
put this on.
All right, Ed. Here we go.
Ed Sheeran.
Now.
Oh.
You? Me?
To the heart.
Whoa.
I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours.
What?
Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. So when they say the party's
Wake me up from the dead.
bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up.
Okay, I gotta stop, pause it. So obviously, it's a great song that you can, tell your girlfriend or something. I dedicate this to you, right, or something, right? Because we all need those songs. Back in the '80s and stuff, it seems like every song you could dedicate to someone.
Yeah.
Nowadays they actually have messages in them, but this is like one of those ones that you can just dedicate.
Yeah. It is in that corner for sure.
Cool graphics. Cool. I love how they, as far as just the video itself, the song is good. I like the song too, but I love it with this video because it's portraying people as just being normal. You text somebody and you can see the little things moving like you're just waiting for someone and you're wondering, how in the world are they taking so long? Like you have to have, I better check my texts on my calendar at 5 p.m. And I text you like at 8 a.m. and you check them at 5 p.m. I'm thinking, what's wrong with you?
I have that thing, man. It's like they show up. It's like, okay, I'll get to this. But the thing with this, when you see that dot, that anticipation of, okay, it's coming. I think that shows a lot. Like when whatever longing that he has for this girl or love or whatever it is, it's kind of there to the point that he dies, and she gets him up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
that imagery?
She literally resurrects him from the dead.
Exactly.
Finally, he finally dies because he's waiting so long for her to text him back. that he resurrects
No
when
problem.
she finally decides to text him. No, actually come and be in person, right? She's like, hi. She's like, hi. And she pulls his thing out.
I'll come get you up from the freezer of dead bodies. Dang. Wow.
Okay.
It's a jolly song. Like it's funny. It's
Fun.
It's fun.
It's
That's the word I
fun.
would
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's fun and it's it's almost like young love fun.
Yes, there's no tears in the song.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
look at the glycerin or
That's
whatever
right.
the thing, all the attributes that they're describing is just like
That's right.
love at first sight, just about.
This is not a breakup song that you listen to after you broke up and you cry.
Yeah.
You just, if you did listen to it, you'd cry because that's how it used to be. It used to be so great, right?
And the musicality is really good. Like his arrangements are they're very concrete, but they're very intentional. Kind of like if you listen very closely to where some notes come in, just the things. I mean, it sounds very simple, but actually when you begin unraveling it, you'll find that there's points where maybe they introduce a new instrument, but it's there to accentuate something.
Oh, interesting. So it builds or accentuates or builds on something.
Yeah, it's like a what should I call it? Like a layering that that introduces a new emotion, so to say.
Oh, interesting.
So a lot of his writing kind of lends itself a lot more towards the emotional side of music.
Yeah.
So, but the way that certain things are introduced in the course of the song is to kind of begin pulling those strings to an extent. So the drum will be usually the rhythm will be mostly constant, very predictable.
Yeah.
But where you're looking for changes is in the intonation, the voice, kind of the attack of kind of how he sings, and also just the instruments that they introduce from time to time. They're supposed to kind of bring about a certain emotion.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
the song.
Wow.
So
I love
that's
that.
the context that I know him in, and those are kind of essentially the things that I'm looking for.
Especially because you've seen him talking to people and coaching people.
Yes.
You're like, I know how this guy thinks.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And now you're actually seeing his music put
Yes.
to practice. Wow. That is
Put the
cool.
two together, and it's like, yeah.
That's cool. Okay. Here we go. Go.
Between your legs and arms, ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart, put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers.
Yeah, cool outfit.
Baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing we started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing we started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Oh no, say,
It's like she gets that, man.
give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Oh no, say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers.
Oh, that's cool.
Dance till the sunlight
That is
cracks.
cool.
When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty cool, man. What an awesome room, dude.
That's a nice stage setup, whatever they did.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Wow.
So it was funny because I was sitting here thinking, he's a great. I've only listened to one other song of his. I haven't seen him on The Voice like you're talking about. This is the second song. That's the only thing I know about him. But I was thinking, he's really good at writing these songs, and he's really good at all this stuff, but he's probably not a dancer because he had all these people dancing around him, but he wasn't dancing. So
yeah, it was just movement.
Right, just kind of awkward movement, right? Like a little stiff.
Yeah.
Until he dropped down and did the splits. And then I was like, is he a dancer? Do you know anything about that?
I don't think he's a dancer.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think he's a dancer.
So I wonder if he actually dropped down and did those splits, or
Maybe
that almost looked like it was.
He could have.
He knew what he was doing.
I mean, people can be that flexible, but not know how to move.
Yeah, but I didn't take him through the whole other part of the video as being loosened up dancer until he did that one little thing. So it's interesting because I don't even know.
Yeah,
I'll have to find out.
Just for me, just his mannerisms tell me that he's probably not a dancer or choreographer.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, but his musicality is out there.
Yes.
That stands out.
A genius at writing.
Yep. Every time he does his arrangements and all this stuff, it's just like, it's intentional. It's kind of how I like to say it. It's like, it will sound simple the first time you hear it, but if you're like a producer or, even another musician that's very focused on vocals a lot, you'll hear things that you're like, oh, okay, that's a good choice for that part. But, a lot of the songs will usually sound very pop, very, and pop has its own mold. So it takes a little bit to kind of hear some of the little things in there that they throw in, and you're like, okay.
Yeah. How old do you think he is? I don't even know. Do you know how old he is?
I think he's in his...
He looks young.
He's in his 30s, I thought.
Okay, he looks like he's in his 20s. He's got that baby face with a little bit of hair on it.
Yeah. I think he's in 30s, maybe he's in 20s.
If he is in his 30s,
he'd be so young,
it'd be
though.
amazing.
I mean, that would be like, I think he's the same age as like the Ariana Grandes and those, because she's
Are they young?
really...
I don't even know.
She's also really young, I think. I think he's in her late 20s, maybe. That's why he...
Or Justin Bieber. I don't even know how old these people are, I don't think. Maybe they are 30. Maybe they are...
I think they've hit their 30s, I thought.
When you get old, everybody below you looks young.
Man, like even,
really young.
Even the people we grew up with. I mean, we grew up with who? Like the Britney Spears and stuff.
You did. I didn't grow up with Britney Spears. My kids did.
and she's what? She's in her 30s now, I think.
Okay, yeah, I think she is.
I think they're all kind of in that range, like between 25 and 35.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Ed Sheeran. She ran.
All jokes aside, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
You demand.
I'm trying to get it, guys. Okay? Everybody's always telling me I mispronounce names all the time. So, anyway. And that was Shivers. And that was awesome. That's the second video I've heard. And it was his videos are super cool. And I can't wait to hear more. Right?
Yeah.
So.
He is very prolific, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Till the next one. Peace.